everyone, I've come on to share my plushies with you today. I've been collecting quite a few of these little plushies. These ones actually arrived today, which prompted me to show you my collection before it gets so big. So this is called a Natang. I don't know if that's right. All the best it says on it, and it says Natang. This one is a little baby dressed as a unicorn or an alicorn because it's got wings, yeah. So that's that one, a little tiny one. And I've also got this one that's dressed as a capybara. Look how cute that is. So cute. And it says nice on her cheek. Does it say nice on her cheek? No, she's got a high on her cheek and a sun on the other. These two are the same, but they've got different coloured eyes and hair. So they're just similar. Yeah, two yellow ones, and they've got little kissy mouths, look. The little mouths are kissing. Then there's this one this one I think is dressed as an elephant. There's a trunk, look, and there's his big floppy ears. Yeah, so that's them 5. They're cute, aren't they? And then some of the first ones I got, of course, are the Labubu's. So, or as my grandson reminds me every time he looks at them, they're not Labubu's, they're Lafufus, because of course they're not original ones. I don't feel the need to have original ones. So I've got one in a little bag, and then I've got this one. They're similar. This one also has some glasses which have come off, but these are the like copies of the Labubu, the monster. These two have got different coloured faces. Look, that one's got a yellow face and red eyes, and this one's got red eyes and a red face. But they are very similar in colour, those two. Then I've got this purple and blue one. He's really cute. I got these really cheap. And then there's a purple one. Look, sleeping that one is. They're so cute. And I'm blaming Lissa for this. Lissa at Dolljoy Lissa has been getting a lot of baby 3s and that, and I've really fell for them, and so I wanted to get some like that. I've got some similar ones. So this one has got a little outfit on. Look, it's got a little hat on that you pop over its ears like that. It looks like a top. It's actually a hat that you put over there, and then it's got its little jacket, look, and its little bag. How cute is that? And it's more short furred. Then there's this peachy coloured one, really soft and cute. Whether its head's the wrong way round. Not sure about that. Oh no, I think it really should go there. It says the monsters on it. Pop Mart it says on it, but I don't think it is a Pop Mart one. No, my grandson would soon put me right on that, I'm sure. But yeah, cute, cute, cute. And then I've got this green one. He's got a pair of shoes on. The shoes I got on Temu, the little shoes and that. This one needs a good wash, look. Somebody's had a go at him. But yeah, I mostly buy them on Vinted, and some of them I've had in bundles, and they've been, you know, kids have been playing with them, and they've got a little bit dirty, so yeah, he needs a bit of a wash. Bit of a wash and a touch up of his paint maybe. Yeah, but I like the green colour of him, like a sagey green, isn't he? Then we've got, let me just check I've got all of them. Yeah, I think I've got all of them. What's that one? Yeah. Then there's this one. This one's called a Smart Creatures, it's called. And you can bend its ears. Look, its ears have got wire in them. And this one's a little bunny. It's got a little ball round its neck. It says Smart Creatures on it. And all Chinese, Japanese writing on there. It's got a little bunny tail. So cute, aren't they? They really are so cute. Let's just give his face a wipe as well. Not that it's dirty, it's just a little bit grubby, if you see what I mean. And it's got the M for monster there, and it's got this little card there as well. So cute though. And then I've got some bigger ones. So I've got I think these are the baby 3 ones. These are the ones I've seen on Lissa's channel. And I typed baby 3 into Vinted and these came up. Now I don't think they're original, I really don't. It's called Let's Van. Let's Van. Let's Van, yeah. Look at the cute faces on them. I'm not sure whether their eyes move. Some of them, their eyes move, but they've got one little snaggle tooth, look. Yeah, it says Let's Van on there as well. Let's Van. And it's got a little W. I think they're called something like Wakuku or Wakuru, something like that. But they all come with different hats on. This one's got its little animal print hat on, and it's yellow, but they're so soft. Oh, it's gorgeous. Then I've got an orange one as well. Gaynor will like these. Look at these, Gaynor, they're so cute. Get Darren to get you some of these next time he goes to Taiwan. Look at these, they're so cute. These are baby 3, I think. And then I've got a grey one. Oh, honestly, I could just sit and stroke them all day. They're so soft. This hat is gorgeous. Look how long its ears are. This has got a bunny rabbit hat on. But they're so soft. Oh, they really are. And this is another Let's Van one. But I think they're baby 3s. That's what I think. And the stuffing, for some reason, the stuffing's coming out of the eyeballs on this one, look. Got stuffing coming out of its eyeballs. I mean, that's a bit odd. Anyway, aren't they just adorable? Then I've got 2 the same colour, but they've got different hats on. So I've got this one with the bunny hat again. Oh, these hats are so soft. They're so soft. And it's got a star on the front, look, and a seam down the back. It's on backwards, this hat is. There we are, let's get it on straight. And this one's got pink hair, and it's like dressed up in the furry suit. And it again has got Let's Van on it. Let's Van. Yeah, aren't they cute? You're meant to hang them on your bags, but I don't hang mine on my bag. I just sit and stroke them when nobody's looking. Yeah, I do, yeah. And then I've got, and then this one is the same, but has a different hat on. It's got this really groovy green hat on. Yeah, to me the hats don't fit them properly, and it annoys me because I hate when the hats won't stay on properly. Anyway, that's this one. This one's a sitting down one, look. Little wavy arms. It seems to have longer arms than that one. I don't know whether it's just my imagination. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? They're very similar, these 2, but they've got different coloured shoe soles and different hats on. And then I've got 2 really big ones. Like, these are bigger than the Labubus, look, and the Labubus are bigger than the Natangs. So you go like small, medium, large, and then you get a huge one. Look at this. This one does say baby 3 on it, and I don't know whether its eyes move. Some of them, their eyes will move. I can't get its eyes to move. Look at its face though, and its ears have got wiring so you can move them. Oh gosh, and it's so soft, and it's got little teeny tiny little feet. Yeah, this one's called a baby 3. It says baby 3 on its bib anyway. I'm assuming that's what it is. And it doesn't have a thing to hang on your bag. It doesn't have that. Look how gorgeous though. So gorgeous. I absolutely love, love, love. It does have a little thing there. You could probably, hang something. Oh, you could probably put a chain on it and have it as like a little, hang it round you like a handbag. Because this one, the last one I'm going to show you, actually is a handbag. Look at that. Look how cute. Look at its massive eyes. And it's got a bear costume on. Look, there's a little bear's face, and there's the ears and that. And then it's got teeny tiny little feet, look. And then you can open this up. I don't know what this one's called. I can't find anything to say what it's called on it. But it has a really long chain, and you could put your dollars in there, couldn't you? Yeah, there is no there's no how's it going to work? I'll just put it in that way, won't I? There's nothing to say what this one is. I don't know whether it's a baby 3 just dressed. Are them 2 the same? They don't look the same, do they? But so adorable. These ones look a bit more like those, but I mean, even then they don't look exactly like them, do they? I don't know. Anyway, all I know is I found them on Vinted and I really love them, so I got them, and I do have a couple more coming, I think. Yeah, so you can have that wear it as a bag. It's got a little a little chain that you can put around your body, but I just love how soft they are. So yeah, that's my smallish collection of the plushies. The, I don't know what you'd call them, monster plushies, Pop Mart fakey plushies. Yeah, now which is my favourite? Right, I absolutely love this bunny. If I could only keep one, it would be the bunny. Yeah, and I love these. I love the colours of these. Love the purpley one, love the peachy one. I love how soft they are. Yeah, and yeah, I love them all really. But if I could only keep one, it would be this bunny. I love this bunny. So cute. So yes, I hope you enjoyed seeing my plush collection. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.